Another quick view of a lake on another day. Oh, by the way, it's middle of September now, and this is normal weather for inland Spain. Although we have had 2 or 3 days of really nasty storms, hailstones, the whole shooting match, but not as bad as some of the hurricane things I've seen from America and even UK. I'm going to pop around to the back of the house and sit in the sunshine. You might be interested in that. Yeah, about 30 degrees, not bad. Nice weather. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to walk around a little bit. I don't know if you remember from one of my previous blogs about the banking system, 2 hours a day, twice a week. Well, today's Thursday, and I did my monthly trip in to pay my telephone bill. So I'll get to the bank about 10:05, and because everybody who got a bill to pay and doesn't pay it by direct debit, standing order, etc., like them, I'm in. Oh, we've taken all the cushions in. That's because of the storms. Oh, I'll sit on here. So, where was I? Oh yeah, right. So, gets to the bank about 10 o'clock, and stands in the queue with another sort of 20 or 30 other people, and there's only one teller. So, eventually I got to the front of the queue, and it's 11:15. So, 30 seconds, a minute later, I paid the bill, and there's a €3 surcharge because of late payment. So I said to the nice lady, well, I was here 10 o'clock. And she said, yeah. I said, so why have I got to pay a late payment? She said, because you didn't get to the counter till 11:15. You pay them €3 or come back next Tuesday and make sure you're earlier. Customer service in Spain leaves a lot to be desired. But on the other hand, where'd you get this? That's got to be worth €3 every so often. So, shut the gate. I'm going to do some blogs of around the local villages to let you sort of see what they're like. So you won't just keep getting pictures of the house and Havelcon. I'm also tomorrow night, I'm going to a live music do. It's a group, 3-man band. There's 4 or 5 of these sort of small, either individual performers or groups around. And the community tries to organise at least something once every couple of weeks. It's not like the Costas where you can go almost every night of the week, certainly every night of the weekend, and there's something on. Up here, because, the villages can be 30, 40 kilometres apart, it can be quite a mission, So they tend to have these sort of things every 2 to 4 weeks. It might be a quiz night, it might be a karaoke night, could be a live music night. But, you know what I mean. Oh, I'm looking down over the barrank down there, and the reason I'm showing you this is, that's better. The Guardia, the police, have warned all the people living in this area. I'm sort of talking about a 2 or 3 kilometre area, that there's a wild boar out there somewhere. You don't go anywhere near wild boars. I mean, these are tuskers. And I've seen one, and you would be amazed at the speed that they can move. So we've been told, keep your dogs in, keep the gates shut, and hopefully in due course the boar will, wander off. If it doesn't wander off, if it does get to be a real nuisance or some sort of hazard, to sort of life and limb, then there'll be certain farmers in the local gun club who'll be given permission to shoot it, or hunt it and shoot it. But hopefully that won't happen, because, you know, like everything else, it deserves a life. As long as it doesn't sort of harm us, why should we harm it? What else? See, over there's Freyla. I will take a blog of that in due course. And I'll give you a view that so far I don't think I've actually done, which is the back of my house. That's the back. As you can sort of see, the weeds really love the rain we've had in the past few days. I shan't even bother looking at that twice until, well, the springtime. Then it'll be an extermination exercise. I think that's really about all for now. So I thought I'd just sort of give you a little quick vlog and let you know that I'm still alive and breathing. And, well, if you like it, subscribe, view, comment, post, you know, the usual things. Until the next time, bye.